Good morning, I'm Cindy Garrett from Leamington GM. We're going to talk about when do car fluids need to be changed. Did you just get your first car? Are you a seasoned driver? Regardless of your experience, we often overlook one important part of our vehicle maintenance: fluids. Every vehicle has fluids that keep it running. Here at Leamington GM, we know your vehicle and what manufacturers recommends. It can be a constantly changing thing about what to change when. We're going to talk about each fluid in turn, what it does, and how often to change it. One of the best known is your motor oil. This is the fluid you change during your oil changes here at Leamington GM. With this fluid, usually comes in a light brown color. It keeps your engine systems running smoothly and makes it easier for your cylinders to turn. Without this fluid, your engine will ultimately break down. For motor oil, you need to change it regularly, around 8,000 to 12,000 kilometers. The most important thing is to check your fluids regularly. Low motor oil is worse than not changing it regularly. Next is the transmission fluid. This part of the vehicle is what makes your vehicle move as well as change gears. If you hear on a video that a vehicle has a 4-speed transmission, this is the area we are talking about. That transmission is the gears that your vehicle shifts through, usually 1 to 4. It doesn't include reverse or drive on automatic transmissions. The pink or red transmission fluid is something that needs to be changed at a dealership. The reason: each vehicle has a different need. A standard transmission uses something different than the automatic transmission. Some vehicles have a lifetime fill that doesn't need to be checked 241,400 kilometers. Others should be changed every 48,280 kilometers. You're safe for the first 60. After that, have it checked every 30. Differential fluids are used for vehicles like pickup trucks or SUVs that are hauling other vehicles. This is used in the towing process. It's best to have it checked every 48,280 kilometers for conventional oils or 96,560 kilometers for synthetics. Coolant is the green or yellow fluid that keeps your engine gaskets and seals running at a peak performance. Without your coolant, the vehicle will rot from the inside out. Like transmission fluid, this one requires you to listen to the manufacturer's suggestions. Some can have it changed every 10 years or 160,934 kilometers. So the best rule of thumb is to have an inexpensive pH test done on your oil changes. Once the coolant changes its pH, that's when problems arise. Next to brake fluid. This is an obvious fluid that you need to keep up to date because it affects the braking system. If it isn't functioning properly, you can harm your braking system and ultimately the vehicle itself. Like the engine oil, the brake fluid is one of the most important fluids to check regularly. This fluid goes dark brown the older it gets. Like most of the fluids, your vehicle manufacturer is the important guidelines. When changing anything with the brakes, however, it's good to have it tested. Our last is power steering fluid. This fluid can range in pink to brown. Usually it's changed around 48,280 kilometers, but can be different depending on the vehicle. Some of the modern vehicles have an electronic system that doesn't use fluid at all. Question? Visit us at Leamington GM. We'll be happy to help you out. Thank you so much. Cindy Garrett here from Leamington GM. We hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.